All right, peace and love, y'all. It's your boy MultiMahdi. We're gonna get to a late night reading before I have my dinner. And, we ain't gonna be on here too long, man. Shout out to everybody that been booking readings. Um, Shout out to everybody that been supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Let's see what we got, Capricorn. Let's give people some time to log in. All praise to the Most High God, Spirit guides, angels of the way of light, accurate information. Shuffle it 13 times. All praises to the Most High God, Spirit guides, angels of the white light, accurate information for my Capricorns out here, right? I'm gonna eventually start doing readings with titles, and I'm gonna try my best to lose the signs. You know, I feel like it's time to expand. Um, and if it resonates, it's just gonna resonate with people no matter their sign. You know, I know a lot of people type in Capricorn, people type in Taurus. What's going on with Virgo? I know people do that, but now I'm ready to take labels off. I don't want to box myself in, so I'm gonna start taking the signs off. You know, I see somebody sneaking coming on and watching and then going off. Scorpio energy, fire energy. I see you creeping in. See, that's one thing about being a psychic, being intuitive, being an earth angel. You got to accept people for who they are, right? And a lot of people is liars. You know, a lot of people is narcissists. A lot of people is in low frequency energy, and they're not gonna break generational curses. They're gonna be just like their mother was. They're gonna be just like their father was. They're gonna be just like their neighborhood is. And ain't nothing special about them, right? And no matter how much you wanna lift somebody up or make somebody better, they gotta want to be better for themselves. So a lot of times you find yourself vibrating right out of people's life because if somebody can't meet you at your level, you always gonna be above them. They always gonna feel like you better than them, and they always gonna be in some low frequency shit while you up here. While you up here, they gonna always be down there. You know. Um, and then it's crazy when you psychic, and then people lie to you, and you can see what people were doing. I can literally see what people were doing. It's anybody. I could look at anybody and see what I need to see. You know, so See them sirens going off? So it's a gift and a curse being psychic, you know? It's a real letdown when you try to like bring people with you, but everybody can't come with you. And sometimes it is a lonely road when you're an earth angel, because how many motherfuckers is earth angels? Hmm? These like regular human beings. These niggas is regular human beings, and they gonna do regular shit. You know, that's just some real shit. You know, um, that's a message for somebody out there. You know, but it'd be nice for one day for me to find people that's like me. Feel like I be vibrating higher than a lot of motherfuckers. I can't even get with them. Can't even hang around them too long. Can't talk to them too long because they down here. They frequent. They get along with motherfuckers that's like them. You know, so it's cool when I jump on my channel and there's people that's like me out there. You know what I mean? So shout out to all my earth founders. Shout out to all my divine beings. We definitely are one in a million. You know. Even dating. Dating is hard when you're earth angel. These motherfuckers be for the streets. These motherfuckers be for the streets. $2 hoes. And I'm not disrespecting nobody, but they be like worth $2. You can't be walking around treating somebody in your arm that's worth $2, no matter who they are. They don't love themselves. How you gonna love somebody that don't love themselves? How you gonna value somebody that don't value themselves? You know? So um, I learned to leave motherfuckers for the streets, leave them niggas on the corner, no matter who it is. You know? I just pray. Like a lot of these women out here, me as a man, I can see a lot of these women out here, these thoughts, hoes, they lost, they karmic, they narcissists. And, you know, a lot of these dudes is the same way. All the thing I could pray is, you know, is that my daughter don't wind up nothing like these women that I see out here. So I just pray that I could do everything that I can to keep my daughter from being a thought, from being a narcissist, from being a hoe. That's just real talk, you know? Um, that's what I see out here. Playing that Nas, that Black Girl Law song, you know? That's what I'm seeing out here. So I just pray that the angels, I pray that whatever I could do to keep my daughter from being like these women that I see out here, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Um, that's just a side note, bro. So let's get into this reading. A lot of these people is for the street, and I'm gonna leave these motherfuckers in the street. A lot of these motherfuckers is for the block. They're not gonna be no bigger than. They're gonna be just like their mother. They're gonna be just like their father. They're not gonna do nothing different. They're not gonna want to change. They're not gonna accept the calling. No, they're gonna be staying right where they at. And who am I to try to lift you up and bring you with me? You know what I mean? Let you be who the fuck you are. I'm not with changing nobody. Only thing you could do is change yourself. You know? Motherfuckers love being around people like who they're like. So, you know, remember that shit. All right? Let's get into this reading, Capricorn. You know, let's get into this reading. Yep, somebody feeling rejected. Somebody feeling rejected. Cancer energy, somebody could be a Cancer. This could deal with a family or a home. Yeah, Tower moment. Scorpio energy, 420, because they're under judgment. They're under judgment. Somebody under judgment. Yeah. Scorpio energy, breakup, Tower moment. Somebody feel like they missed out on opportunity. Somebody called judgment. Either somebody called judgment on somebody or somebody under judgment. Yeah. Leave these motherfuckers in the. I can't say it. You know how many people I met that I had to accept the fact that these motherfuckers for the street. Motherfuckers is never gonna change. You know what I mean? I had to accept the fact that a lot of these motherfuckers, even the women, I think, that these motherfuckers is for the street. You know what I mean? Careful who you have kids with. These motherfuckers be for the street. You be wanting more from motherfuckers. How you gonna take a hold of Africa? How you gonna take a hold of Egypt? Huh? These motherfuckers is for the street. I'm at that age where I want to travel out the country. How you gonna take a hold of Egypt? Huh? What you gonna do? Take them on a trip so they could go be a hoe in another country? Niggas be liars, niggas be narcissists, motherfuckers be hoes, thoughts. I'm just being honest. Male or female, I'm not making nobody nothing that they not supposed to be. If you want to be a hoe, go be a hoe. You want to be a thought, go be a thought. You want to go catch diseases, go catch diseases. You want to be for the street, you want to be ran through, go be a hoe. You're free to go be a hoe. You know what I mean? Somebody could be a Taurus or a Libra. All right, what's going on? What's in the energy, Capricorn? Somebody feeling foolish. Yeah, somebody feeling foolish. Somebody could be 40. Somebody could be Aries. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody feeling foolish. Somebody make dumbass decisions. If you make dumbass decisions, you get dumbass consequences. You know, that's what you get. You know, let's get into it, Capricorn. I'm just keeping it real. Somebody definitely feeling rejected right now. Here we go. Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. What about a passionate new beginning? Two of Wands. What about that? Yeah, somebody relationship. Growth. Somebody want a passionate new beginning in the relationship. Right? A passionate new beginning in the relationship. What about it? Somebody could be online. Right? Passionate new beginning in the relationship. So what about that? Six of Wands, they go a public figure. Oh, somebody a public figure. King of Pentacles, somebody wealthy and a public figure. Oh, somebody want a passionate new beginning. Somebody wealthy, King of Pentacles, Capricorn towards Virgo energy, wealthy, abundant. That's the energy that they're in. And get a lot of attention. Yeah, somebody overwhelmed. Somebody overwhelmed. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Somebody overwhelmed because they wanted a passionate new beginning with somebody wealthy and that somebody that get a lot. Somebody could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn towards Virgo, 4 and 6, 10. Somebody could have a nice job, a good job, or have that abundant energy. Yeah, yeah. Somebody overwhelmed though. Somebody trapped, feel overwhelmed, don't know what to do. Why they feel overwhelmed? Why they feel so overwhelmed? Why they feeling overwhelmed? Three of Pentacles, collaborating, group of people, collaborating. It's like three people here. What about it? Page of Pentacles. Oh, a group of people studying and watching Four of Pentacles. A group of people talking about how somebody holding back their energy. A group of people talking about how somebody holding back their energy. Yeah. Celebrating. What are you talking about? Collaborating, celebrating. Who's celebrating? Who's celebrating? Somebody holding back their energy. What about it? Ace of Pentacles, okay. It's like a new job, but that's like money. What about money? A message about some money. Strength card. Leo energy. And somebody could be a Leo. Okay. Page of Wands. Somebody get messages. Okay, what we talking about? Somebody overwhelmed, trapped, but somebody wealthy, somebody get a lot of attention. Well, who this person feeling trapped? Or why they feeling like that? The King of Cups, the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, masculine energy. What about it? Knight of Swords. Somebody did something without thinking. What they do? Seven of Pentacles. Investing, huh? Somebody did something without thinking. What they do? What they do without thinking? Somebody did something real fast. Somebody did something without thinking real fast. What they do? Knight of Pentacles, oh, Taurus energy. Brought an offer to who? Virgo energy. Okay. The Hermit. What about it? The Magician. Somebody paid for some type of magic. Somebody paid for some type of magic. Somebody bought somebody's clothing or paid something to a reader. Somebody paid a magician to do some shit. Could have been a reader. Somebody paid somebody to do something. Somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody paid somebody to do something. Somebody paid a magician. Yeah, they go a high priestess right there. What about the high priestess? Queen of Wands, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman. What about it? A Queen of Pentacles, a Capricorn towards Virgo energy. So Capricorn towards Virgo paid some type of reader for a reading. Somebody paid somebody for a reading. So they paid somebody for a reading, huh? What they find out? Somebody paid for a reading. What they find out? What they find out? Somebody went to somebody and paid for a reading. What they find out? Two of Pentacles. What about the Two of Pentacles? Nine of Cups. Somebody cheating. What happened? Somebody feel foolish because somebody found out somebody cheating. Somebody could have paid a psychic medium with some shit for a reading, and somebody found out that somebody cheating. Found out that somebody cheating. Somebody juggling them. Yeah. Seven of Wands. Now somebody angry. It's like protecting, blocking somebody. What about it? The past. Somebody from the past. Something ended with somebody blocked somebody in the past. Some type of psychic found out that somebody was juggling somebody, or somebody sleeping around. Somebody blocked somebody. Yeah. A Cancer. Somebody found out a Cancer was cheating on them or some shit. Or somebody in their past, somebody found out somebody was cheating on somebody and caused some type of judgment on somebody. Tell me more. Four of Swords. What about the Four of Swords? The Hierophant. Taurus energy. All right. Okay. Eight of Wands. The Hierophant. Eight of Wands. The Star. Somebody a star. Somebody can have an audience. Somebody took a break. Somebody stopped dealing with somebody. Somebody stopped dealing with somebody. Somebody could be talking about somebody being sick in front of everybody. Nah, yeah. Eight of Wands to the Star. Somebody could be talking. So I'm getting somebody could be talking publicly about diseases, about STDs and shit like that. So here goes somebody publicly talking about STDs, and motherfuckers is still out here being hoes. Even with all the shit being talked about, STDs, motherfuckers catching diseases, somebody don't learn, somebody's still a hoe. Male or female, somebody's still promiscuous. Tell me about this promiscuous person. Somebody promiscuous, somebody a hoe. Tell me about this hoe. Four Wands. It's a group of people. Four Cups. 44. Cancer energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be 44. What about it? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Oh, the ancestors saying something. That somebody tried to hide something. Somebody could be one on the 18th. Somebody was trying to hide something, but somebody intuitive. The ancestors saw somebody do something. What they saw him do? Yeah, they was having sex. Who's watching y'all have sex? The Sun, Leo energy. Somebody could be a Leo or a Gemini. And the truth, and that's the truth. Somebody probably didn't even use a condom or use protection. I should call it somebody for the fucking streets. Yeah. So what about this sex that they having? Possibly unprotected. What about it? Yeah, they're in the Nine of Swords. They're in the Nine of Swords. Somebody regret doing what they did. Why they regret doing what they did? Yeah, because somebody watching. The ancestors was watching these motherfuckers. The Ten of Swords, the betrayal. What about it? Yeah, the Tower moment. Now they're getting exposed, or that somebody had a breakup. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody a ho out here, male or female. Yeah. 4 Pentacles, holding back. What? 9 of Wands. Somebody scared, holding back. Why? Overwhelmed. Somebody trapped. Somebody feel stuck because somebody ain't fucking with them no more. Somebody don't want to fuck with them no more. Why? Because they for the streets. Okay. And somebody walked away. What about walked away? 3 of Cups, a group of people, 11. Somebody, a group of people. A group of people walking away. Hold on, walking away. Somebody want to walk away from a group of people because some type of betrayal. There's some type of betrayal. What's the betrayal? 5 of Swords, they go to a group of people. Somebody ain't looking good. What about this group of people? The devil? Yeah, all these motherfuckers is devils. Narcissists. A narcissist. 5 and 5, somebody under judgment. Somebody could be an Aries. Somebody under judgment, though. Yeah. Two of Swords. What about the Two of Swords? 7 of Pentacles. Somebody cut off from some type of money in a relationship. Somebody cut off giving somebody somebody stop investing in somebody. Why somebody stop investing in somebody? Or cut off the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, tell me more. Death card. Scorpio energy. What about it? Queen of Swords. The truth. About it ending. 16 Tower moment. What about it? Somebody doing magic. Somebody was doing magic. Death magic. Somebody was doing magic to end something. So, yeah, there you go. Could have been a Cancer by Scorpio. So, all I'm getting is somebody a ho, male or female. They for the streets. They can't be trusted. And leave them hoes in the street. Somebody a ho in these streets. They can't be trusted. Ho. Somebody for the streets. And let it be like that. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Leave these hoes in the street, male or female. All right? Peace and love. 1 Capricorn.